All right, guys, welcome back to the Money Zone. I'm your host, Folasade, the accountability accounting guys. If you are just tuning in to segment two, you guys missed out. I gave you guys some of the lessons that I learned while I took my little hiatus away from social media. So if you are a business owner, you definitely want to go to our YouTube page, which is Folasade TV after this video and check out that live stream because a lot of you guys are getting stuck at mom and pop businesses for no reason. You don't have two things, your accounting and my little concept of knowing where to sow your resources into your strengths, your opportunities, and your weaknesses. Once you guys know that and you outsource and hire, think, stop following the masses, pray, you guys will absolutely have successful businesses. But you guys cannot follow the pack to have something completely different than the norm. It's crazy to assume that if you do what everybody else is doing, you will have a different outcome. You understand? So, guys, if you want to watch that, head over to our YouTube, which is, let me see if I can find my banner, guys. Look, I'm trying to get this little promo stuff down packed. Let me see. No. Let's see. Okay, no, not that one. No, not that one. All right, so my YouTube channel is Folasade TV, guys. Please go like and subscribe. Oh, there we go. I found it. Please go and like and subscribe to Folasade TV. All right, so we about to get into it. Hey, Tommy. So, guys, we are about to get into it. So, since I kind of ended off of a business topic, right? Let me start our hot topics off on that business topic, and then I'll veer into a different direction. So, if you guys want to see my screen, head over to our YouTube channel, which is Folasade TV. All right. So, this meme says an employee passed away a few days ago. Let me see how it look on the screen. Okay, it look good. An employee passed away a few days ago. Today, people are talking about hiring his replacement and expediting the process because the work is being delayed. Harsh reality of life is the job you're killing. Wait, harsh reality of life is the job you're killing yourself for will replace you in days like nothing happened. Okay, guys, so y'all know I'm a business owner and I'm an individual person, right? So I always, if people might say, oh, you don't know which side to pick, I don't have to pick a side for nobody. I just have to give you guys my honest opinion. From a business owner perspective, guys, that's business. If we lose an employee, we lose productivity. And the reality is, projects do fall behind. Work still doesn't get done. Clients will complain, guys. My sister passed away on May 17th, and clients were a bit lenient, but they still expected us to get the work done. They didn't really want me, they wasn't really comfortable with me saying I'm not working for a whole month. Okay. Now I was able to get away with it because I plan my own schedule, right? However, the harsh reality is that our clients expect us to deliver regardless. We have this concept of business being robotic. We're not. And see what's happening, guys, y'all didn't actually push us to it. Because y'all asses don't have patience, because you're on this microwave society, that's why they think us hiring robots will be sufficient. Because y'all are expecting everything to be instant. Now, if we wasn't in this instant society, then yes, we can put a sign on our door and say, oh, our favorite employee just passed away. Give us 2 weeks to get caught up. And if we wasn't in this instant reality, instant society, then it might be acceptable. But the world that we live in, come on now. You already know if you were a client that wanted your job done and they told you somebody passed away, you were still going to expect them to deliver it. At least in a reasonable amount of time. So the harsh reality is that that's what you actually set yourself up for, guys, when you work for a company that's not yours, number one, and then also a company that doesn't care about you and family and the mental and the happiness and the productivity of their team. This is what happens. This is what happens. So To not be able to be in situations like this, you need to know the company's core values. If the company's core values say nothing about family, say nothing about caring about you, then you need to know that the moment anyone pass away or anything hiccup, they're going to find a replacement quick. That's just the society we're in, guys. But we made it like that by expecting everything to be delivered faster. Look at Amazon now. They have same day delivery. Okay. Just like Instacart, same day delivery. Same thing. We want it fast, and that's what happens. All right. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Let me go to my next topic. I don't know what's this one. And see, I wasn't even really prepared to go for my hot topics. So, but we're going to rock this thing on out, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. This one is good. Let me. All right.
Women's actions. The case aired on the reality court show Judy Justice.
Let me start it over, guys.
December 2021. Two Milwaukee women.
Let me start it over. They do not want me to be great. Look at this. They do not want me to play it. Come on now. Where's the sound? Okay, guys. So look, I wanted to show you guys the food stamp people. They didn't got caught up. Okay. So come to find out, two people went on Judge Judy, right? And they were arguing about food stamps. Well, they was fighting. And the lady said, "Oh, well, I purchased food stamps from you," or something like that, right? And then the people was like, okay, the judge was like, okay. She went along with it. But come to find out, the state actually started to charge them. The state, let me see if I can get this going. The state actually decided to charge those two people for food stamp fraud. And so, guys, this is why I say stop putting everything on social, guys. So now, because they went on that judge show, let me see if I can get it to play. Now, since they went on that judge show, they may have a case against them for. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Share. Let me share it, guys. They went on Judge Judy.
2-year investigation into both women's actions. The case aired on the reality court show Judy Justice in December 2021. Two Milwaukee women, Javala Elams and Katrina Weems, disputing a car sale, but during questioning came to this admission.
Miss Weems was buying stamps and
Buying what?
buying food stamps.
She was buying food stamps from whom?
From everybody, me included.
So you say she buys them. She gives you money for them.
Yes. Say if I was to sell her $100 in stamps, she'll give me $50.
After the show aired, detectives in Wisconsin launched an investigation.
I buy food, I give them away. I'm just a person that helps everybody.
This month, prosecutors charged Weems with 5 felonies and 4 misdemeanors, including money laundering and unauthorized use of food stamps. Prosecutors also charged Elams. It got brought up during Judge Judy's questioning, and it launched a 2-year investigation.
All right, guys. So they went on Judge Judy, tried to sue each other, and the lady said, "Oh, she be buying food stamps from me. This is that." So now the state of Wisconsin launched a 2-year investigation. A 2-year investigation. And so this is the thing, guys. I've always been telling y'all for years, stop putting this stuff out there. But y'all don't believe me when I tell you that the police is watching. The police is watching. They're watching everything. You don't think that the Department of Justice is watching y'all stunt on social media? They're watching. Every time you guys go on these reality shows, they're watching. And I've been warning you guys, they can use that against you in court. And now with this recent tax court case, right, and the changes that they're making, even when you go to tax court, they're able to use your social media in tax court. So if you're on social media telling you you're making 7 figures and then you file your tax return and it's only 6 figures, the IRS can use that against you. So now here we go. They're about to be arrested for food stamp fraud. Like, come on now, guys. We got to do a little bit better. We talking too much. Why does everything have to be on social media? Why do everything have to be on social media? Nobody needs to know how much money y'all making. If you need to know how much money you making, you really have not healed. I'm going to be honest. All right. So next topic. Okay, y'all. Now, I'm going to give y'all a disclaimer. Some of y'all ladies may not like me after we have this discussion now. It says UPS drivers are going to make up to $170,000 per year under the new contract. Truck drivers will be out here making more than software engineers. Okay. So it says UPS drivers to make a $170,000 in pay and benefits following union win. Okay. It says UPS drivers will earn an average of $170,000 in pay and benefits at the end of a 5-year contract. At the end of a 5-year contract, their union renegotiated with the courier last month to avert a strike. UPS CEO Curl said during an earnings call this week, the deal, which was reached on July 25th, will increase full-time workers' compensation to $170,000 from roughly $145,000 over 5 years, according to UPS calculations. It will also boost part-time workers' salaries to at least $25.75 per hour. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys are not going to like my response. But you guys also have to respect my background. And I really don't care if you agree or disagree, because I'm always having y'all throw my content out, take out of context anyway. This was a first step to the Great Reset. However, I think with this $170,000 given to UPS drivers, not saying that you guys don't deserve it, okay? I'm not saying that at all, but I have to look at things from an economic standpoint. How can we sustain that? If we compare other drivers, CDL drivers with the same type of truck, same licenses as UPS, will that same driver be able to command $145,000 to $170,000 just from that one company with the benefits? So I think we kind of are going to have an issue of other trucking companies striking, but we losing also some of the core transportation trucking companies, such as construction ones, the long hauls that's doing the chemicals. I don't think they're not getting that much money. I know some of them make about 80 to 90,000, but they have to literally be on the road almost a whole year. So economically, don't shoot me in for the sadness. I don't think it's good. Oh, it's kind of, it's because, see, guys, one thing y'all have to understand is just like when I tell you guys, when a tax law passes in one state, it can more than likely pass in another state, right? So this is going to have a ripple effect. And I personally think that it's going to have a negative effect when it comes down to other truck drivers and other trucking companies. And right now we are really reliant on them to transport our goods. And so what happens when these other trucking companies cannot afford to pay them what UPS is paying them? What happens? I just think we just need to do a complete reset with everything right now. Everything needs to reset. From our food costs to our, and it's scary to even say that I'm willing to lose a little bit of value on my house, for the reset. I hate to say this, but we have to go back to having a set standard of how raises are giving, how people are paid. It's weird. It's weird because now where's the balance? So now we have cashiers wanting to make $25 an hour when the teachers are only making $35 an hour. So this is weird. So if the union can get approval for UPS drivers to make $170,000, what about our teachers? What about our firefighters? What about our police officers? Like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, guys, but I just don't think this was a good look economically. Now, on an individual scale, kudos to every UPS driver. Kudos to them on an individual scale. But when I think about it on a larger scale, how do we maintain that? Like, we already at a brink of a complete crash, but how do we maintain that? Okay? But now, on to my females. Remember, what's her name? Ebony K. Williams said that she won't date a truck driver. And remember, all of the ladies, see how God punish you. God suffer you guys. See, this is like, I keep my mouth very quiet. God will suffer you. God will suffer you guys. So remember, all y'all ladies was saying, oh yeah, I wouldn't date no truck driver. Oh, they're beneath me. A UPS driver, I'm not dating. Remember, went viral. Every podcast was popping off with all of you guys dogging out all of our hardworking men, saying that it was beneath you. Now look what God did. God that made the union win, and now all of those men that you were saying that wasn't high value now make good money. So my question to you ladies now, or now will eventually make very good money. So now my question to you ladies, since the UPS drivers now will be making up to $170,000 per year, are they considered high value men? Are they considered high value men? All the UPS drivers, y'all said that y'all don't want no love. You don't got no love for the UPS drivers. They beneath you, right? Remember, y'all said that 2 months ago, right? Ebony K. Williams. Let me see if I can find it. I had my team put it in the thing. Ebony K. Williams said, y'all don't date UPS drivers, truck drivers, bus drivers, whatever she said, right? Now God done blessed the men with the money. So now my question to you ladies that dog the men out, are they high value now? So here's the thing, guys. And I want all of us to understand this. And I'm going to say the same thing for women. What a man makes does not make him high value. It is their character. Okay? It is so many more layers. It is their submission to God. It is their selflessness. It is their integrity. It is so many layers to men that we forget about them having, that we need from them, but we only focus on the easiest thing to attain, which is money, guys. It's easy to make money. Don't be fooled. If you're a hustler, if you go get the skill sets, or if you are just have this unwavering mentality that you're going to be successful, money going to come for you, right? But good character doesn't come easily. Integrity doesn't come easily, okay? Being able to love and being emotionally available, being a team player, a supportive husband, all of that don't come easy. But a man going out to work to make $100,000, he can do that. But can he get all of those other characters? So why am I saying that? All of those other qualities. Why am I saying that? It's because the dollar amount that you guys make does not make you a high value woman or a high value man. That makes you a stable woman, a financially stable woman, and a financially stable man, or a woman that's capable of making money, or a man that's capable of making money, but it doesn't make you high value. God, your relationship with your God, your submission to your God is what makes you guys high value. Everything that we have internally that nobody can take from us is what makes us high value. Our heart, our love, our consideration, our support, our all of the intrinsic things that you guys cannot touch, or everything that's not tangible, everything that's intangible that you cannot touch, which is your heart, your soul, your consideration, your loving spirit, your empathy, you're sympathetic, you're supportive. Because you can be a guy or a female or woman that have a lot of money and be a complete a-hole, or don't ever support your wife, or don't ever support your husband, or your household is never at peace. Please, guys, money is not that serious. I don't know why we have fallen into this prey or this society that money over everything. Money it's important you need money, right, to survive. Money is a tool, right? But money should not be the end all be all. Money should be the means to the end, not the end. Okay. A lot of you guys are, what do y'all call this? I don't even know y'all slang. You could tell I'm getting old. What is it? Clocking out? Is it clocking out? You guys are, is it clocking out? Demon time? I don't know what y'all call it. Y'all out here robbing Gucci, robbing all of these stores, robbing people for their vehicles, killing people, stealing for what? Material items. So you guys literally are sacrificing your life and your livelihood for a Gucci bag. Like, so you could tell we are feeling so worthless that we feel like 10 years in jail is okay as long as I was able to have a $1,000 Gucci bag or $2,000 Gucci bag, or you steal somebody's Hyundai, Kia Sophia or whatever, and you do a joyride for a day or two, you rob somebody for $300, and that's what your life is. But because we value money, that's where we are. See, y'all don't want to accept responsibility for our actions. We told the world that money was important. We told the world that men is invaluable without money, right? So now guess what's happening? Everybody is robbing and stealing to look like or to get money, because you don't have any self-worth. You cannot use a monetary dollar amount to value something that God created nothing like. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy to really think that your Gucci bag, you stealing, you scamming, you doing all of that stuff, like it's really all worth it in the end. It's not, guys. A high-value man is not a man with money. Now, he might have money, but that doesn't determine a high-value man. And a woman being beautiful with the BBL or big butt, big hips, big boobs, whatever you guys like, or a boss chick, all of that doesn't determine a high value. Everything internally of you, the way you think, the way your house look, the way you smell, the way you give, the way you love, the way you're considerate of other people, the way you give people encouragement and you inspire, then that's what makes a high value man, and that's what makes a high value woman, not the amount of money that you guys make. Because your money can be snatched today or tomorrow, but a high value man, his character can never be snatched. His selflessness can never be snatched. His consideration can never be snatched. Everything that really determines your value in life cannot be calculated or evaluated. Don't fall for the bait. Only God can value, guys. Only God can value you guys, okay? All right, guys. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm sitting here starving. I'm going to stuff my face, guys. But I have fun, and I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday. I'll be back at it. Like, if I was to even show you guys what my office look like right now, you would be like, Felasade, are you really recording with your office looking like that? Yes, I have no choice, guys. I have to do some work. So now, by next week, I should be back on my routine, and I'll be back coming live each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I am still considering going live another day as well to have more like business talk. So I want to separate the junk talk from the business talk. Okay, so I want to figure out if we're going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'll put a poll on my YouTube to see which day you guys would like for me to go live. So Tuesday might be our business days where we just stick with tax tips, business stuff, and then Thursdays we like raunchy Thursdays or something like that. I don't know, where we talk about all of the hot topics and stuff. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed tonight's show, please head over to our YouTube channel, which is Folasade TV. Like and subscribe, guys. We're really trying to build our YouTube channel. Over the years, we've always had my content placed on other people's platforms. And so I just was like, you know what? It's my time now to build my own platform. It's our time now to build our own YouTube, our own everything. Okay, so head over to Folasade TV. Like this video and subscribe. Please tell a friend. And guys, if you want me to talk about anything in particular, you can send me topics, suggestions. I will more than likely eventually get to them. Okay. All right, guys. So I love you guys so much. And remember, guys, a high value man and a high value woman is not determined by the amount of money that you make. You can make $1 million today and be broke tomorrow just with a bank account glitch. Why would you allow someone to determine what you're worth when there's nothing else like you? God gave us all these individual fingerprints. It's no one else on this planet Earth, okay, to have this same fingerprint. So why would you allow people to value you when there's no other comparison? As an ex-real estate agent, we used to do comps, comparables. We would take my house and compare it to the next house, compare it to the next house. They had the same kind of similarities, same amount of square footage, same amount of rooms, and we would compare it and come up with a listing price. You cannot have a listing price or put a listing price on a person because there's no one else comparable. All of our fingerprints, all of our life stories, all of our life purpose are completely different. Don't fall for the bait. That's why I said in the first segment, you guys got to get off of this social media for a while. You guys got to get off of this social media. For all you women that's talk about men, don't talk to you, this, and that. Go put a fucking smile on your face and go walk outside. You will see men smiling in your face. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Come off of social media, guys. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, I'm supposed to be ready. Hold on. Thank you for listening to The Money Zone on your favorite streaming site. Make sure you tell a friend and a family member about The Money Zone because you were inspired and hopefully motivated to get your finances in order. So definitely tell a friend and leave us a review.